Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mospo. All I'm gonna say is it's about time. It's about time, alright? We gotta talk a little bit. We're gonna talk a little bit, alright? So, I'm gonna answer my team. Oh, I'm doing this on my no auction house account. It's cool. Y'all gonna see my level, whatever. It's cool. I'm not gonna hide it. But we got the new login rewards, all Hall of Fame badges. So Hall of Fame badges, they're gonna be around now. There's 8 days total, so you're gonna have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday again, right? Keep that in mind. So it's 8 days total of Hall of Fame badges. You might as well log in every day. Why not? Free badges. But it's about time because the token market has officially opened. I never thought this day would come at this point in life. It's been so long. It's really been since last year. Like, it's been a long time. So what did they add in here? They got blinders / steady. Remember, I want y'all to remember this. Steady and blinders are the same exact thing. They're called blinders on next gen. They're called steady on current. So if you're on current and you want to sell a card and you want to add steady to it so it can sell for a little more, because blinders is an amazing badge on next gen, feel free to do so. It doesn't hurt. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not telling you to go spend 200 tokens on this. I'm just saying in general, just keep that in mind, right? Every once in a while you'll see a card like a Ben Simmons go up with blinders that goes for an absolute ton, and it just is what it is. So just keep an eye out on stuff like that. So this costs 200 tokens, okay? 200 tokens. The next badge is 150 range extender on current gen, deep threes on next. Now, one thing we do gotta notice is badges are pretty much almost everywhere, right? Everyone has badges nowadays. Now, that doesn't make Hall of Fame badges obsolete. Not every card comes with every Hall of Fame badge. So what I recommend, right, these expire in less than 2 days. I just got on. But basically, you want to take a look and see what badges do you think they miss on big name cards. So one of them being Hall of Fame blinders. I feel like a lot of cards don't get steady nowadays, so blinders would be one. Deep threes in range is definitely one of those badges as well. I feel like clamps. I feel like so many cards get clamps. Clamps is 150. But if there's a card in mind that you know that doesn't have clamps, why not look at it? Now they start becoming a little less. Posterizer Showtime's 100. So I have a lot of tokens, so I started looking at this stuff. So I'm upset because I had a Showtime for a minute and I never added it to like Antoine Jameson, who I used for 400 games. I just didn't notice. But something like this, like I could get it for 100 tokens. I'd probably do that, to be honest. So I'm probably gonna do that. I'll show you guys what badges I'm gonna buy for myself. We'll take a look at all that. You got Heart Crusher, 50 tokens, as well as Rebound Chaser, 50 tokens. Those are really good badges, I feel like. Not bad for 50. That's literally nothing. You can make 50 in a heartbeat. Dimer, 50 tokens. One of my favorite badges. Y'all know that. Y'all know that's how I roll. You got a Yao Ming. It's only an amethyst. That's why it's 11 tokens. Amethyst Yao, 11 tokens, right? And you get a Hall of Fame back down Punisher badge, okay? Now, one thing we gotta talk about and realize is this is kind of bait. Yes, we know this. We know this is kind of bait. You got Diamond John Stockton, 25 tokens. You get a Hall of Fame Needle Threader. I don't need Needle Threader. I would think about it otherwise, because John goes for 1500 MT for me on my no auction house account. You got a Pink Diamond Steve Nash and Break Starter. So for me, since I don't have an auction house on this account, I start thinking about stuff like this. I'm like, Pink Diamond Steve Nash is pretty elite. Break Starter, not it for me. Like, I don't need that. You got Opal Dominique with Hall of Fame Lob City Finisher for 150. Not bad, but like the way I see it is this is all bait. They're trying to bait us out of our tokens, so we got to be smart with it, right? They're going to add more stuff in here. They said this is basically going to be open for a long time. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 things in here right now currently in the first time of the token market opening in mad long. So how I see it is you go look at your team, you take a look at what you're running, and you see what badges you're missing. That's what I would do, right? So I would go look and I'd be like, let me go in here. I could look at upgradable badges, and then I could see what badges they're kind of missing as I scroll down, what I could like kind of move up. If there's something I feel like a card is missing, always 2KDB tells you exactly what badges any card is missing. So if you don't even have a card, you can like, maybe you want to buy a card, put a badge on it and sell it back. You can always look into that and stuff like that. So personally, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna look at what badges I already have Hall of Fame. So I know I have Worm, I have Flexible Green, I have a Showtime like I said, and none of the badges really that they're selling I have, to be honest, right? That's what I noticed. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about this, but I don't need steady because I only play on current. I don't play on next, and I can't sell a card. Deep threes range, I personally never was a huge fan of this badge because I don't shoot from deep, to be honest. I'm not that type of person. So I know me, it's not for me. Now, if I had an auction house, it would be, because a future card might need it. I might put it on and I sell it, no problem. Clamps, like I said, most cards have clamps nowadays, right? So I know that. Now, one thing I do know is like Tony might be missing a couple badges here and there. Not like crazy. I think he's pretty much max. I'd have to look at 2KDB to see what he really missing. But he's got like, what? Lob City Finisher, put back, defensive. So these are badges I could probably get. Back down Punisher if I really wanted something like that. So Bobby, I know for a fact he's missing a badge that I want to add, right? And I seen it there, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna look really fast just to make sure. So we're gonna see that obviously he's missing Steady, aka Blinders. We talked about that for a good minute. You're gonna keep looking. He's missing Back Down Punisher, whatever, but he's missing Rebound Chaser. So if I want him to rebound a little better, or any card in general, I could start getting that, you feel me? So I know what badges I want personally from there, and they're not too expensive for me, especially the way my token's set up right now. So clamps I stay away from. I think Showtime is a big time badge personally, so I'm gonna pick that up for me. I think Showtime is it. 100 tokens, not too shabby, so we'll pick that up. Bang! Hall of Fame Showtime, welcome. I'm also gonna go straight through. I'm gonna pick up Heart Crusher. Only 50 tokens. Remember, you can only buy one of these, and even if I don't use those now and I use them later in the future, I don't mind. So I just wasted 150 tokens, and I'm gonna waste 50 more. That's 200. You can make 200 tokens pretty fast if you play a lot of triple threat, whether online or offline, or you're grinding domination. But I just picked up Rebounds, Heart, Showtime. I don't really use these two like I told you guys. Clamps, 150, not bad if there's cards missing clamps. Maybe I pick it up just in case. And then I'm gonna pick up Yao, because I don't have Amethyst Yao Ming, so that's an extra rocket slash a Yao if I need challenges, because I don't actually think I have a Yao at all. I could double check that, but you get a free badge with it too. Not a badge I would really use, but like at the end of the day, it's not like the end of the world, you know what I mean? But Yao Ming, I can double check, no matches found, as you guys saw right there. So for me, I'm like, I need a Yao Ming, you never know. He's a good rocket, all that good stuff. So I'll pick this up too. 11 tokens. You make 11 tokens in your sleep. Back Down Punisher and Yao Ming Tip Off West. That's a really old card. And that's pretty much it for me. I could go ahead and spend 25 on this, but I don't need Needle Threader. I will think about this Nash, because why not pick up a Pink Diamond Nash? I kind of already did the Suns challenges, so I don't want to show y'all too much of what I'm doing. If you want to play Unlimited, you get 2 free tokens every Unlimited win. I would recommend, if anyone wants not to really lock in these old sets or anything, they're kind of expensive for 10 tokens, that's too much. These Series 2 ones are 20 tokens, so you can lock these in for 20, plus if you've never locked in before, 1 East and 1 West gets you a good amount. And then Heat Check isn't the worst, it's 25. You also get a boost, actually I don't know if you get a boost for East and West, but at the end of the day, these prices shouldn't be too high for the newer cards. The Series 3, a lot of people been pulling, so if you really need to lock in. Also, something people don't realize a lot of times, and maybe you should look into this now, not later, is look at some of the premiums. Some of these lock in for tokens, right? Some of them. I'm not gonna like really be like, yo, look at this one, but take a look. Some of them have a lot of tokens. I don't want to throw too much out there. If you guys want to help each other in the comments, feel free. But when you look, if the prices make sense, so I personally, what I mean by price makes sense, I would never spend more than 1k MT for a token. Nah, I'm lying. Maybe yeah, around there. At this point in the year, you shouldn't be spending more than 1k. So if this set locks in for more than 200k, no way. But if it's less, it's not bad. 1k per token ain't the worst. You could get it for a little less nowadays, but just keep that in mind. I love you guys. Let me know what you guys did in here. I'm kind of curious. But we just got a bunch of new badges. I'm excited. So Heart Crusher, DeRozan doesn't have that on Hall of Fame. I personally wouldn't add that to cards that already have it on gold and stuff. That's how I think personally. I like adding these to cards that don't even have the badge, right? That's how I think personally, right? So just keep that in mind. Like Bobby doesn't even have it, so that's who I would add this to. Back down Punisher, for example. There's a lot of options for that, so you could always look into this stuff, see what you really want to do, see how you feeling. There's a lot of Hall of Fame badges. I hope you guys get what you're looking for, and just keep in mind this is gonna keep getting updated. Probably every weekend we'll have new stuff in here, right? That's what they kind of said. So we waiting. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited. Hopefully they add some better stuff. This is, like I said, a little bit of bait. They thankfully didn't make this card too crazy that everyone wants Steve Smith, even though 900 something redeemed it already on PlayStation. People have tokens for days, to be honest. There's the Dark Matter token market open as well once you redeem opals. So let me know what you guys are doing with the token market. Let me know in like token rewards in general. What's your vibes? I'm always curious to see if we all think the same. I realized Unlimited got changed. Now there's only 47 wins needed for the Dark Matter, so I'm gonna give that a push for real. I love you guys. I will be dropping a no auction house video a little later today. Rags to Riches should be tomorrow. I'll be seeing you guys later. It's been your boy Most Ballin', and ballin' out.